Today I'm taking you to two savers, one in St. Charles, which is the first one we're going to here, and then we're going to head over to Ellisville and hit the big savers. So let's see what we can find today. Now, Savers is my favorite place to go when I'm in the St. Louis area. And today, of course, is a Tuesday, which means 30% off senior discount. So we can pick up some extra things just for that reason. Now I spot these little brass looking sconces here, and then this little towel holder in that gold color. Now my niece, I guarantee you, will put them in her cart because that is the kind of stuff she loves to find. And you know, I missed that little tin house. I didn't even see it when I was doing the video. I probably would have grabbed that. Those little tin houses sell really well for me, especially the hearth and hand ones that are the ceramic houses. They're always a sure seller if I can find them. I love picking up greenery, the faux potted greenery. Now this one is really nice. Now I do end up picking this up at $3.49 and 30% off. That is a definite pickup right there. So even though I set it back on the shelf, it ended up in the cart. I just love picking up the greenery when I find it at a great price because it adds so much more color to your booth. And it sets so well when you make those little vignettes, or, you know, if you put them on stacked books or something with a candlestick, they just work perfectly for that purpose. Now this little cutie also came home with me. It was priced at $6.49, and I always pick up candle lanterns. Right now they're still selling hot. As long as they have the cute factor, they sell. There is going to come a time, though, that they are not going to be trending anymore. And, you know, they're going to be probably in abundance at the thrift stores. And, you know, people just aren't going to decorate with them anymore, so they'll probably end up donating them. But for right now, they are good sellers, and I pick them up every chance I get. Now, Pioneer Woman is usually a big seller in the booth as well. I can't remember exactly how much the dishes were, but it seemed like they were wanting maybe $18 for 8 pieces or something like that. Yeah, that just wasn't a good bargain for me. I left them. But yeah, Pioneer Woman is also one of those good sellers. Usually if you get some pieces in, that maybe are a little older, especially, that they can't just go pick up at Walmart, or wherever else they sell Pioneer Woman. They usually do really well. Now, I did like this little, I'm not sure what this is, but this little dish here. I liked both of those. Now, I ended up not picking them up, but I did think they were kind of cute. Now, this blue picture here, I really did like it. It probably was vintage, and it's just got that great look to it. Hindsight's 2020. I didn't pick it up, but now that I look at it, I really wished I had of. It would have been really cute, uh, you know, setting with something in a cream or a blue there in the booth. So, oh well, that's the way it goes. Now, I did end up picking up this cow picture. It was 6.49, I believe, and of course it's senior day, and that always makes a difference. And I did end up picking it up, and I picked up another little. Yeah, I picked up this pig one as well. Yeah, that one right there. I did end up getting that. Pigs are a big seller as well in the booth, so he will do good there. Now we are coming to a close. The pictures is the end. It sits right by the checkout, and we're going to go check out. And I'm going to give you a peek at some of the other things that I got in the cart. And then we're going to head over to the Savers in Ellisville. We made it. Here we are, Savers in Ellisville. Now, this is one of my favorite Savers. It's big, it has a lot of items, so there's always a lot to choose from. Now, there's actually 3 Savers that I've found in the St. Louis area. The one in St. Charles that is pretty new. It's not been open that long that I know of. And then this one here. And then there's one, I believe, on Watson Road or in that area. And that one there we very seldom ever go to just because it's farther down east and of where we're at. And it never seems to carry as many great items as these two do. It was super busy in here today, and I'm sure it's because it's Tuesday. And I saw a lot of resellers. But even with that, I did find a lot of things. Now, I did miss that little candle lantern right there in the plastic still. I completely missed it. I probably would have grabbed it had I seen it. Here are a couple of things that I wished I had picked up, though, while I was there. The prices were good on both of those pictures right there, and they probably would have sold really well in the booth. I don't know why I didn't grab them, but I didn't. Anyway, that is just the way it seems to be sometimes. I don't know, you just aren't thinking clearly or what the deal is, but for whatever reason, I left him behind. I ran across the little quilted divider thingy here. Not sure what that was used for. Definitely vintage, and here's like an oval one. Anyway, if your mother, grandmother, or someone that you know used those or, had them, let me know in the comments. I would really curious as to what you would have put in those. I cannot believe that I run across all these burlap bag Christmas trees. Cannot get them in the cart fast enough. They are going to be great sellers come this Christmas when I start decorating the booth. Those are always great finds. Now we're coming to a close. We're right at the end of the store, and I'm going to give you a sneak peek at the cart. I found a lot of good things today. Could not believe with all the resellers that were in the store today. Some of the things I picked up were still there. So my prized possession or my prized find, I guess I should say today, was the old man praying picture. This is such a sought after wall hanging right now. It cost me $6.99 after the discount, and I still can't believe that I found it. It really was a great day for finds at the Savers. Check out my silly niece here before we get the car loaded. So crazy she is. I will catch you all on the next thrift trip.